Hey everyone, Jan here, and this is the new chapter of Fairy Tale 518 Master Enchant. Finally, we get to see what happens, to see the actual fight between Ursa and her mother Irene. And, it was a bit shaky at first. My first thing was that I found it odd how they just this is almost like the same exact image as the last one from the end of 517, so a little minor detail, but I guess Hiro Mashima was just a little lazy there, but whatever. That's not really the thing that I want to get at. But yeah, so Ursa says I will settle this soon, and pretty much we just have a little battle between mother and daughter. Okay, that's cool. It's but I gotta tell you, this chapter is big. This is a good chapter. Like, another plot twist. That's exactly what we need. Right? Plot twist after another. Wendy switches bodies. The origin of dragon slaying. Now they switch back and was like, what's gonna happen now, right? Oh boy. I was just kind of like, so I guess this chapter is just gonna be like a little small fight, and with the title being Master Enchant, I guess Irene might use like some special move or whatever, and I guess I was right. They just. I like the dialogue, I guess. It's like mother-daughter talk of, the usual whenever you see a mother talking to a daughter that they haven't seen them, and, they've never been there for them. So, that kind of relationship between mother and daughter. They never really were close, so they could never really understand each other. See, they just can't really get in sync. They can't understand each other. And we've all remember what happened to Ursa. She pretty much just rephrases her capture again and tells her, as you can see, my misery may not have been like yours, but it is what happened is what made me who I am thanks to my friends. The typical friendship thing. I'm like, okay, Hiro really likes to put that a lot. I get it. And then, oh boy. The big plot twist, and I guess I knew this was gonna come, but finally, it happened. The plot twist, bam! We all remember a couple chapters ago, Irene explained that she actually got herself turned into a dragon through the process of the dragon seed, through her becoming a dragon slayer, and through time, she became that. That was all cool. I really liked that backstory. And now we finally get to see it in action. Bam! Yeah. Awesome. I really love how she turned into a dragon. But yeah, pretty much a hero really wanted to show just how much more powerful Irene really is. She is part of the Spriggan 12, and probably one of the 12 most powerful characters ever in the entire series, and it just seems like she really wasn't showing off, and I really liked how he basically just showed off that Irene really is as powerful as she says she is. And we all know Jajal's magic, how not celestial, but he can summon these meteors and stuff like that, and like in the Grand Magic games when he was gonna use that move to he was gonna use. Oh man, I can't really remember. It was a while ago, but yeah. She basically kind of uses the same thing. Yeah, do Sema, probably one of the biggest moves ever used yet. A giant meteor hurling towards Earth. What in the world? This just escalated so quickly between just a little brawl between mother and daughter, just arguing, and then it just turned into a deadly world exploding match, and man, it was just a lot to take in from the last chapter. It just seemed like he probably he wanted to. It seemed like he really wanted to escalate this to end the fight, to really show just the difference. But you know, she's a fairy from Fairy Tale, and if you're a fairy from Fairy Tale, you have the special immunity of being, it's like the special ability of being able to always beat the bad guy or bad girl in this case. So that's probably what's about to happen. She can miraculously use her right hand, and you know, how stupid is that? Pretty much, pretty much you're getting some Superman vibes here. But, whew, what do I think of all this? About to smash right into the meteor. And I really like this here, you know, how she says, if you're the queen of dragons, then being the queen of fairies isn't so bad. A queen is someone who loves and protects everyone. Even if my body is torn into pieces, I'll protect them all. That is what a queen is. Pretty much. She pretty much summarized it right. She really does seem like she will be able to take care of Fairy Tale, you know, because Makarov said that he'd entrust Fairy Tale onto her. And she really does seem to fit the position very well. She knows what it means, pretty much. And she finally seems to understand what it is to be a leader, a queen of the guild, and what's most important. But yeah, pretty much this is my reaction. What is Ursa doing? Like, it seems like she's about to give up her life for everyone. Like, oh my god, I cannot believe this. This is what I waited a week for, just to see that Ursa is about to sacrifice her life for this humongous move that we did not see coming. Oh man, and the next chapter title, Show Me Your Smile. Oh no, this is gonna lead into Ursa dying. I hope it does not. I know I said that pretty much. When it comes to Hero, he really does not like killing off his characters. Every time they seem to almost die, he brings them back up. Perfect example is Juvia and Gray when they fought each other, and they, you know, but instead they killed each other, killed themselves. Oh boy, but I guess Wendy just comes out of nowhere and heals, because that's just how it works, you know, like, you can't have the main characters die. It just won't happen. I don't think, there's just gonna be some miraculous thing that's gonna happen where someone's probably gonna step in, or if she does smash into it, she's just gonna survive. And I know, I just, I'm not saying I'm not saying I want to see Ursa die, but, it might be a possibility, as you can see, a high chance. Which I guess he must have learned his mistakes from previous chapters, because this seems to be escalating well. Yeah, it does. And whew, good chapter. All in all, in review, this is a very good chapter, much better than the one before, and I hope he is able to deliver again in the next chapter. Show Me Your Smile. So tell me what you guys think, and what your hopes of what will happen is, if you think that this is a good step towards the ending that obviously seems to be reaching, because I think this is obviously ending. I've been thinking that for a while now, and yeah, that's pretty much it for my review of chapter 518, Master Enchant. Thanks for listening to my nonsense. Bye.